Hi and welcome. Today I have a Rolodex card and it's easy, it's fun. Let's get started. Now I cut my Rolodex cards on my Cricut. You can use the ones that come with anything you've got, or I believe you can buy a little punch that will punch the little holes at the bottom so you can use any paper you want. I recommend Bristol Smooth, but that's just because I love Bristol Smooth. So I'm giving it a layer of antique linen, and I know that's different than my old paper background, but it will go a little better with my focal image. And I just wanted a background behind these collage mediums. And I'm using the Typeset collage paper from Tim Holtz and some collage medium. And to put that down securely, you put the collage medium down, not too thinly. Don't glob it, but you want a good amount down. And then you put the collage paper down, and then you add the collage medium again. Easy peasy. I don't know. It's easy. You can lift it back up if it didn't go down well. And I use this silicone brush. I need to get a new one because it's getting little holes in it to smooth things out. But yeah, that's what I use. You can use your fingers. You can do that. That was my puppy leaving. Well, he's not a puppy anymore. And mine needs to be trimmed. You can trim it wet. It will gunk up your scissors a little bit, or you can trim it dry, whichever way you prefer. Sometimes for me it's just timing. Do I want to wait for it? Do I have something else I can go work on while I'm waiting for it to dry? You can use your dryer. I don't normally do that though. I typically wait just a little bit and then use my scissors and then just clean my scissors off. So I'm just going to add a little bit of ephemera, and the circle I'm adding is just I get a lot of digital downloads, and some of them have, like, maybe I'll buy it for the bird that's on it or the butterfly, whatever it is, but it also has an interesting background. And so I will take one of my punches, depending how big the area is, and punch circles to use as ephemera later. This is one of my newer downloads. They kind of looking steampunky. That's kind of, I'm not really steampunk, but these butterflies, the artists called them steampunk, just looked really beautiful, I thought. And even though the body of them looks kind of made from metal pieces, I guess that's qualifies it as steampunk. but they just were beautiful. This one has super long legs, and so I end up having to kind of shorten one of the legs a little bit. Now when I cut mine out, I print them on 90-pound white cardstock. When I cut them out, I don't cut those legs out because they just get ripped off or bent up in my little bin. And so once I decided to use it, that's when I do the final cutting, like through the delicate areas. And then I'm just adding this little number down at the bottom. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was, like I said, it's pretty, it's easy, but it kind of gets you ready to work on some art, in my opinion. It kind of gets my creative juices flowing. And so I hope you like it. If you haven't subscribed, I invite you to do that. If you like this one, give me a thumbs up or a comment, and stay tuned for my final pictures. See you next time.